Look at him rummaging through refuse. Wonder what he's lost. Besides
You looking for... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You the sneaky... This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. What do you want? Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. What do you want, little elf? Huh. I should hire you to be my... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You looking for a new... You have talent. Keep work. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? The finest weapons and armor. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What do you pick up there?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So
Until next time.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. We did have an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Must have run off. Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his glory. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskar, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Until next time. My carriage is the safest way to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys...
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
What do you need?
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You... I need to send Bolgroff a stronger message.
By message, you mean shoving a sword through his gullet?
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest, then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Take a look. All right, then.
But
Aye.
why do you fight?
The gods watch
If
over
not
your
for me,
battles, friend.
What then?
Let's not waste any
I'll
time.
die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar
You better
faces.
be careful with that magic, if you know what's good for you.
Impoverished to pay the debts of
Take
an
a look.
empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
All right, then.
I
Take
fight
a
so
look.
that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing.
All right. Then.
I fight. Because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you...
What's going on YouTube? Hey Michael, no. What are you gonna say?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunt. Or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
No, they are. Oh no, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I said no, they are. That's cool.
do something. You refuse to help the strong folk.
Nice. Are they actually like, gonna like make it a free to play game? I mean, I already know it's a free to play, but like, are they gonna change things because I know you can only like level up to a certain level with certain things and yada yada yada.
Help me!
I don't know. That's just my impression. Oh. That's cool.
Stop right there. Of course.
I just got away with murdering all those people. And cold blood and stone. Or should I say steel? And they can do shit. Is there just what kind of lives people gave you? Okay. We travel to... Where is it? God, I sure did spend a lot of gold. Well, there's more.
Moons protect us. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us one thinks you should be more careful with your spells.
You do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.
I don't know, I guess. I technically got all this stuff for free, because there's an invisible chest that has all the stuff in Darkstar.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This one thinks you should be more careful with your spells.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed. Welcome to Whiterun, friend. Go right on in.
Yeah, they gotta take my fucking money. Fucking bitch. I know that. I know there's an underground chest in every hole in Skyrim.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
It takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It's just talking dragons?
I'll just go the wrong way. I'll just go that way, I don't know why.
To reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
I actually like that. I'll let them keep it though.
Lead on then.
cannot afford to act rashly in time. My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daggy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Michael, I'm gonna broadcast later. So catch you later.